Hello, I'm the Food Cart Gamer, and welcome to Beyond Mankind. It's a sci-fi RPG that's coming out later this year, beginning of next year. It's by Brytenwaldas, who appear to be Vikings in a longship, and we like that. We like that a lot. Saw this demo had come out, and seemed to be quite up my street. So I thought I'd have a look. It is a demo version, it is work in progress. So we might be about to see one or two issues going about. But that's okay. We're okay with that. Right. Let's have a look at the game. We are survival machines. Robot vehicles blindly programmed to preserve the selfish molecules known as genes. Richard Dawkins, the selfish gene.
39,000 years ago, a budding human being suffered a random genetic mutation. When an egg cell started to form an embryo, there was a DNA replication error. One gene mutated into another. This accident brought irreversible consequences for humanity. 40 millennia later, this gene would be known as what remains. A gene
What remains gene
and spreads if its owner is able to eliminate competitors.
Seems quite an odd name.
What remains is a cumulative genetic mutation.
I like it.
Its human replicators evolved into antisocial individuals with psychopathic traits clustered into small, covert communities. Until the gene manifested itself phenotypically.
Okay.
It was then that the Great Disaster began.
I think that means you could see it in the face. Phenology, not famously reliable.
Technology was lost, violence increased, and the natural selection process.
I like the look of the game so far. Liberty now.
It was the dawn of a new dark age.
Ooh, he looks a bit beastie.
But someone did survive. The colonies on the moon and Mars, and the space stations.
Very cool.
Exiled mankind survived, recovering Earth technology through risky landings. Until a visionary, Den Aoyama, settled with her followers at a subterranean base on Santa Catalina Island. It contains the Techno Womb, where genetically enhanced humans are born.
Very cool. I'm guessing I'm one of those.
Of HOPE, the reconquest of Earth is their one and only goal.
Well, maybe I am, I guess.
HOPE scientists have developed a device that creates an Einstein-Rosen bridge. It is capable of sending a
time travel
with
thing.
A small crew to a specific moment of the past.
Haha, see?
Operation Throwback will be a succession of time missions to get genetic samples from the WR replicators. The final aim is to know our enemy and find a way to destroy it.
Cool. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Albert Einstein. So, this is me. I'm guessing. And that would appear to be Brian from Twitch.
You will soon be arriving on the island of Santa Catalina, in what was once the state of California. You are the first person outside the
Not a quickest at reading, bless him.
to the facilities since Den Aoyama and her followers
We'll let him do his thing there.
With the recent passing of Ms. Aoyama and the subsequent elevation of Bodo Canterbury to the rank of Magister, internal changes are taking place. Everything indicates that the military side is going to prevail.
Thank you for your service, Miss Oyama, I guess.
HOPE has become the first human colony to succeed on old Earth. It is critical that it become a tool under our control in the medium term. Please be at your most diplomatic and conciliatory in order to achieve this goal.
It's fine. You know what they say about me? That guy's diplomatic. Yep. I try to be. That man's got a gun. Hope he's on my side. He may or may not be on my side. And here we are.
Welcome to HOPE console. I am am the Prometheus AI. I have been programmed to guide you in the Techno Womb, in this sacred place.
Thank you, Prometheus AI.
Our brotherhood are genetically designed and gestated.
So I can't... Ooh, that's cool though. Do you close as well? You do. Whoop. Cool. Very slow at walking at the moment. Oh, it's decontamination, I guess. Ah, there you go.
There are only 54 Techno Wombs, and we lack the technology and resources to create more. The safety lock will be deactivated soon.
Ooh. Right, let's just increase the volume of the techno voice. I can barely hear, so I'm worried that it's not coming over. Close. Resume. Should probably deafen me now. And that looks
If
like...
you look at the room,
Oh, hello.
you will see that there are different work areas. These facilities are designed to care for the fetus during its growth, as well as for its immediate care once it leaves the Techno Womb. In your case,
Okay.
console, you only need to pay attention to the data terminal. Go ahead, feel empowered to create a new life.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like I've seen some of these in another game. Ooh, look at him. Or maybe her. Can I have a coffee? Possibly not a coffee machine. Probably be quite dangerous to have a coffee machine in one of the most important rooms. There we are. Greetings, welcome to the first phase of the Hope DNA program. Our database comes from the Golden Age. Follow our user-friendly interface to instantly write trillions of zeros and ones. Code that will configure DNA to be injected into a smaller chamber of the Techno Womb. Okay. Each cell of human being has 23 pairs of chromosomes, which are responsible for genetic transmission, but only one determines the sex of an individual, XY or XX. XY. Or XX. Let's be a lady.
In the beginning, we wanted to create perfect humans, but we ended up losing an entire generation because their cell regeneration required too much energy.
The base genetic reserve of modern Homo sapiens as species is to a greater or lesser extent the hybridization of several ancestral species during our evolution. So, Neanderthals will give us extra strength. They had strong muscles, short limbs, and robust bodies. These genes will improve strength. Denisovans, that's what we call them, inhabited Siberia, from where their descendants dispersed east and south of the continent, and from there to the New World. Big, with wide hips and shoulders, and good hearing, these genes will improve perception. So that's definitely a possibility. Or Homo sapiens evolved in sub-Saharan Africa, graceful, tall, with long limbs and a capacity for more frequent reproduction. These genes will improve agility. Actually, I do quite like the agility. So, looks like we're actually going to be boring Homo sapiens. In the variations of the genes from the Golden Age, those that address diet and climate turn out to have an outsized representation. It is believed that the bias dates from the great prehistoric migrations. So, Tufi, during the Pleistocene, bands of humans formed a great migration that colonized all corners of the planet. The selection of the adaptability to all... I'm good at words. To all types of climates and types will configure durable people, but very tired of the way of life. Okay, so that'll give more constitution. Cool. So that one, the appearance of agriculture in the Neolithic revolutionized food production, changed diet, and triggered massive growth of the population, fostering extensive migratory movements. And you give cognition. Okay, so hunter-gatherer, farmer, or Metal Age people. The Bronze Age is named after the first eruption of metalworking. The appearance of the wheel and the domestication of the horse drastically changed the transportation, favouring new extensive migratory movements. I mean, so what? That's for a higher technological. I mean, hunter-gatherer with good perception doesn't, with good agility doesn't sound awful. Better cognition. But that does give me charm. Let's just be Bronze Age. Sure. At this stage, the system applies a standardized genetic improvement. It will make Hope 279 immune to many diseases and will add a cell regeneration gene that will accelerate growth within Techno-Womb. It will also increase wound healing for the entire duration of Hope 279. Please choose a specific enhancer. So we've got Strength is a measure of muscle size and density. Do I want Strength? We've also got Constitution is a measure of how resilient and sturdy a person is. It adds health points and resistance to damage, as well as increasing regenerative health rate. On the other hand, it hastens hunger and thirst, since a strong constitution requires more food and water. Perception is a measure of a person's sensitivity to the surroundings, used to read body language, detect lies, or otherwise sense motives under external presentation. So, your general one, agility, thinks the time before one's experiences the negative effects of not sleeping. Cognition models a person's ability to solve logical problems. Cognition also improves one's mental resistance to things like mental deliberation due to dehydration or hunger. And charm. So I'm thinking perception or agility. Well, saying that I have no real strength or constitution, do I? Maybe I'll go for constitution. I know it'll hasten food and water, but then I'll actually have some life. I always end up a bit too weak in the in games the way I play, so we'll change that, you know. After 9 months, the embryo will pass to the second, much larger compartment of the Techno Room. That is where Hope 279 will be grown for the next 3 years. Its muscles will be electrically stimulated as Hope 279 is given some freedom of movement, and it will eventually become fully aware, immersed in a world of virtual simulations. It will be endowed with past experiences and memories, all while participating in an advanced learning system. Let us begin. So, haven't selected those two. Guess that comes next. Let's find out.
Another mistake was not inculcating any identity during the accelerated gestation in the Techno-Womb, except for one. The second generation had to be discarded for their lack of emotional control and psychotic episodes.
Yeah, we don't want that. 6 cultural groups have been synthesized from a larger number of cultures from the Earth's Golden Age. By choosing a culture group, the subcultures that it comprises are also chosen together. These will form the basis upon which the memories and experience of Hope 279 can be built. So, African, Amerindian. Okay, cool, because North Asia, Southeast Asia, Middle Eastern, and European. Let's go for European. And combat skills manifestly contribute to success, evolutionary or otherwise, of humans. Tweaks in the relevant groups of genes are amplified during the 3-year growth period in the large chamber of the techno room. So we've got concentration improves effectiveness with firearms, aggressiveness improves damage with melee weapons, robustness increases the ability to withstand damage, and regeneration, the cells will regeneration will be enhanced and recovery will be faster. Well, I've already got that with constitution. So I'm tempted with melee weapons because I feel like I've got good enough aim by myself, or just the ability to withstand damage. Actually, let's just be rough and tough. Let's go with that one. Take a bit of damage. So we need a name for our lady. Let's go with Jill. Sure.
Consul, it has been an honor to have you among us.
The final step is the process of gene selection. It is a sacred ritual, and you are the only one outside the Brotherhood who has ever been given the privilege of witnessing it. We appreciate your participation and wish you a safe journey back. Cool. 4 years later. Brytenwaldas Studios presents Beyond Mankind. The Awakening. Ooh. There would appear to be a lot of blood on the floor. Should we be worried about that? I'm sure it's fine. Interesting. Our God, the Techno Room, our homeland, the devastated Earth. Our mission, the restoration of humanity. Sure. Health 50, hunger 1, thirst 1. Seem to be almost... Oh, I'm just standing up, I see. I was on the floor? Potentially. Hunger 2, thirst 3. It's going up even while I'm just standing up. Is that going to be an issue? Oh, blimey, that sensitivity. Let's turn that down a bit. Yep. Control sensitivity. Done. That's a bit better. Right, what have I got? Foundation Act. Blah blah blah. Whereas you just loyalty means to obey. Signed. You can pause and read that if you'd like. I'm kind of okay.
Your creators will be pleased with your recovery. Hope 279. Everything indicated that you are not going to survive your birth. My name is Prometheus.
Hello,
And
Prometheus.
it will guide you through your first steps outside the techno womb. You must be hungry and thirsty, but before continuing, please read the messages on your terminal. You have a message from Bodo Candabroi, the first brother, our Magister. Then, when you leave, you will enter a lounge containing food and drink. You may be interested to know that the apples there are from Mars.
That's very cool. Very well. Are there any more newborns like me here? enough for now.
Each time 3 soldiers are born, they stay here for a week. They are also observed. It is rare, but sometimes there is an error that must be corrected. Eating and drinking will reduce the hunger and thirst bars in the lower right corner of your curb's display. When you have finished in the lounge,
was
go down the
left.
hall through the green door.
Copy that. In this screen you can get detailed information about your stats as well as the quest log. So this is the Cobus. Okay. Chill. Hunger free. I'm only half health. I'm slowly regenning, I guess. Learning new skills. General info. Quest log. Learning to walk. Completed. Okay. Hang on. Problem detected. Scan failure. That doesn't feel good. Can I have a shower? What's on here? Bodo Canterbury. Welcome to Hope. My name is Bodo Canterbury, the commander of this Brotherhood of Warriors. Those who were born to save humanity. You have just left the Techno Room, our sacred birthplace. It is located on Santa Catalina Island, where you will learn to be a warrior, face the Lords of Mayhem. You have no possessions, nor a real past. The memories you have are fake. You have no biological family. For those born of the Techno Room, their brothers in arms are their family. We live in an era of carnage and darkness. That feels a bit dark to say straight off the bat. I mean, I suppose, best way to remove a band-aid is just to tear it off, but yeesh. We live in an era of carnage and darkness, the second dark age, where the earth is soaked by bloodshed and the only law is violence. We are the new knights, the new samurai, the new Spartans of this age. Like the rest of us, you have been born with a single purpose, to save humanity. In this 4 principles will guide you: loyalty, courage, honesty, and honor. The very existence of humanity is at risk. We of hope are its last hope. Okay. Okay. But that door's from Doom. I know that sound effect. I mean, that's from the 90s Doom. I like it. Wait, and that's from... Ooh. Right, so I'm cured. Drink some water. Lots of apples. Hello, Jeffrey. Got my rabbit jumping around in the background, so that's nice. And that door's a bit slow to open. Just a can of eat can. Don't worry about its contents, just eat the can. What's in here then? Dumbbell, eat a bar. What's in here? Exactly the same? Yep. And Hope 180. Bottom line, I have been assigned as your tutor during the first weeks of instruction. Background, greetings. My name is Shaka, codename Hope 180 of the 4th generation. It was I who had the honour of choosing your genetic markers of the Techno Room, and I have been assigned as your tutor. My job will be to help you through your first steps as a recruit. Once you leave the basic training room, I am ensuring that you become a formidable Hope soldier. I have left you a personal object of mine in the gym. You will return it to me when we meet. For now, it will help you pass your tests. To access it, enter 418. 418. 418. Each techno Wyome phase consists of 3. Your phase includes Hope 279, which was introduced into the techno room by an outsider. This is a dangerous precedent that has been sown, and it produces turmoil within the Brotherhood. Hope 279 is a pariah. I warn you, keep clear of it. What? 418. It's not very nice. Oh yeah, they're fine. They don't have any, I mean, to be fair, I have just broken into his room, or her room, to have a look around, so... I mean, fair point well made, maybe? Beef stew. Right. Don't drink all the water yet. Continue the corridor to the back room, avoiding the different obstacles. Ah, I see. There's a person. Hello. How are you? Four, 1, 8. Rope sword. Holster. Hello. He glances at you sideways. Hang on. He glances at you sideways in disgust and then ignores you. How nice. How nice. Drink water. See, I can do what you do. Find a knife.
Well done. But you're tired. It is one of the drawbacks of living in a physical body.
I am slightly tired. I'm not tired, the truth is I'm exhausted. It's better than being a machine. I'm not going to start insulting her, that's...
But I can read from your Kerbit that you're tired. Why do you not admit it? It is the BioWare monocle implanted during your birth. It fits perfectly around your eye and is hardwired to your brain. We call it Kerbit. It allows you to access information
Just
both
poke your
about
eye.
yourself and the world around you. It also connects you to communication channels like the one I'm using right now.
Cool. What about me? Do I get anything
Of
from it?
course. What you see now are only basic facts. You can get a comprehensive view of your state and advancement from your bio card.
Open your Kerbit. There we are. Cool. So this is what we were looking at earlier. And where does it say I'm tired? Intimidation, intuition rate. Cool. Notes. Okay. When finished training, returned to the gym. Oh, cool, and this is my inventory. So, right. You can check your bio card. Ah, someone else. Gonna quickly have a look at what you were told about me. And I'm gonna eat your can. Hope 181. My name is Kamaktli, code name Hope 181, up to 4th generation. I've been assigned as your mentor. You know, but we have yet to experience, like being drunk. We will tackle that later. If you fail your training period, it would be a disgrace to me. So let's give you some tips. Take your time, listen carefully to Prometheus's instructions, and let your instincts guide you. Your brain knows what it to do. Your brain knows what it to do, so must be given leadership over your body. The water literally tastes like shit, but I guess that's to be expected after so many recycling cycles. The food is better, although it's the same. Not saying anything about me, so we like this. Lockpick. And I think I saw about wonder what the code is for you. So, hang on. What is their name? 181. Is it as simple as 181? 181. Nope. Maybe she got something special. Nope. And Kamali, doo-doo-doo. No numbers. No numbers. Hello. Hello.
Ah, hello. You must be Hope 279.
Yes.
You took a long time to wake up, so I'm glad you're okay. Prometheus estimated your chances at 25%.
I'm glad to beat the averages. Hope 279 is only a code name. My real name is Jill. Nice to meet you.
I would not mention too often that you have a name. It will bring you problems. Look, in fact, I think because of it, you were born at a disadvantage.
Ouch.
From the little I know, we are all born with the number code and must earn a name later. My advice is to follow the tradition, but do what you want.
Okay. Found out that my memories are not real.
I guess I would also like to remember the name I had in my memories.
Yeah.
Well, my fake memories. At times, I think all of this is a dream. But then I wake up in these facilities again. But if you think about it, we were already preparing for this at the end of our stay in the Techno-Womb.
I still don't believe all this is true. Yes, I feel the same way.
Well, how may I help you?
What can you tell me about the other recruits? The other recruit, he doesn't seem very talkative. I have some questions.
Hope 280. I have spoken with him a couple of times.
You won't talk to me at all.
And he seems nice.
Nice. Persuade, he looks at me like I have killed his dog. Surely you know something about that. Intimidate, stop being a silly girl, what happened to him? Or flirt. I just want to say that you are very beautiful. I mean, you are, but I think I have the ability to persuade.
I won't lie. He doesn't want to be seen with you. He told me that he had instructions from his mentor to act in that manner.
Okay.
And that I should do the same.
Thanks for being honest.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry so much. These things pass.
All things pass.
Go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
What's the code to your locker?
I was also alarmed the first time I saw it, but it turns out that it's a side effect from the substances for accelerated growth that we were injected with. I guess it's a birthmark common to HOPE soldiers.
Okay, so nice. You also appear to only have one... Oh no, it's not. I thought she had an eye patch, but it looks like it's kind of a smart lens, I guess. What does prospect
I
mean?
asked myself the same thing, and Prometheus was very kind to explain it to me. You should talk more with the AI.
Cool.
We are not yet full brothers, since we're in training. It's for this reason that we wear a light-colored uniform and the prospect label.
Okay.
It all depends on whether we are discarded or not.
Yeesh.
The good news is that we're designed to be soldiers, so only 1% don't pass training. Afterwards, we will join a team and become rookies. Which doesn't sound particularly good either.
I mean, what were they saying? There were about 50 odd soldiers. So 1%. Not that bad. Not that bad. Afterwards, we will join a team. I see. Let's talk about something
What do you want
else.
to talk about?
What is there to talk about? What have you got there in your eye?
You should listen to Prometheus more. This is the Kerbit.
Oh, that is
a kind
the
of
Kerbit.
computer that
Okay.
gives you information about yourself and the world around you, as well as serving as
Makes
a
sense.
communicator.
I don't know why I thought it would be like an implant in my eye rather than the Scouter from Dragon Ball Z.
Before
Thanks
you
for the
go,
help.
there is something that I need from you.
Cool.
Look, in this place, we are constantly being observed. Not only is it a site for basic training, but it's also an examination.
They have seen me go into every single room. That's
I think I may have been assigned a special test. In my room, there's a locker that contains something important, but I have to enter a code. I've searched everywhere, but have found nothing.
okay. I'll help you. If I find the code, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you. I'll continue searching as well. I just hope that those that are watching are not playing some kind of joke on me. Well, see you around. Good
It's
luck.
okay, Hope 281.
Pactum serva.
Yes. It's not just going to be on here, is it? No. Right. So, eat some weird tinned food. Can't go for there. Don't want to go to bed yet. Ooh, drink some milk. Soup. Right. Oh, is it my focus? Maybe. Maybe. Where was? I wonder if it is in the Foundation Act. I'm just looking for a series of numbers or individual numbers, maybe. For principles of New Bushido. Therefore, the rules. ISS. Enacted the day, the 4th of April, in the year 2095. Well, what's my name again? I am... $279. $279. Abort. Right. Anything hidden around. Boop. Right. Bottom line, mentorship during instruction period. 281. Expected. Bodhi, it's exactly the same. Okay. And the Foundation Act's just the same in yours as it is in mine. Yes. What's this? What's that? What does that do? Doesn't seem to be a book for us to read. Can't go for there yet. Matey boy. Still side-eyeing me? Yeah, I thought you would be. Boop, boop. Just trying to see if there's drinky anything hidden around. It will give me the code for 281's Boobadabub. Right, so what was your name again? You were 280. Two, 8. There is no 0. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. Any numbers hidden around? Nuts. Quick time. Techno rooms. And the Kerbit. Kerbit. Close. Quest log. Secondary. Hope 281 has asked for your help to find the code to the locker in her room. All I've got yet is playing guard. Active, right. Okay. That's not even me, that was the one who created me. Now, I'm worried if I just go to sleep, then that's going to be it. Maybe I do just have to go to sleep. Can't get under the bed or anything, can I? Anything in here? Are there any numbers on your scan? Anything hidden? I think I'm going to go to sleep, 281. Anything? No. No. No, no, no.
Wake up. Come on, get up. Good morning.
Good
Hope
morning.
279.
Good morning, Prometheus.
The selection of parameters for the techno room is normally made by one's mentor, a
Cool.
HOPE veteran. Your particular case, however, is the only one where someone external was permitted to do this. It was the console, and it was also he that named you. I cannot do that. I am an AI program to use your code.
Who's the console selected my parameters? What did he intend?
You do not have access to information about the console.
Okay.
Today, we are going to measure your simulated firearms training. Have breakfast, then use the door that's to the right when you exit to enter the shooting range.
Well, I imagine I will see you again soon. Now, has anything appeared? Oh, System 1. Bottom line, since Hope soldiers are born as adults, the Techno Room has to implant fake memories in their minds. These are partly a database of past events and partly a process to which the individuals integrate themselves into their personalities. They provide role models, moral values, and a sense of duty and self-sacrifice. Background. Boo-ba-da-boo. Scope. Hope. Denoyama, thank you for your service. After Dayama's death. Cool. So that's what we kind of read before. You, be very quiet. System 2. We're going to be very quiet. 39,000. So again, that's just that. Bottom line, as your adjustment period at the base is over, you must accomplish a series of training missions. Background, the training. The area measures 194 kilometers and includes the ruins of a small town of Avalon. 194. There's another. 194 is another number that we have. Cool. The stirring music was fantastic, of course, but let's have a drink of water. And an apple. Right. 194. No. What about you? Did you get anything else? System 1. Anything else? No. I was about to say 155, but that's the ISS. That's not a number at all. Let's go the wrong way, first of all. Hey. She's focused. She's focusing. Let's go and fire a gun, shall we? What's in here? What's in? That was look at what? Look at the on-screen with tablet tables and dates. You find Hope 281's code 5281. Well, we're meant to be a family, aren't we? So we're going to give her the code. It's 5281.
Have you been luckier than me?
Yes,
Did you find a code?
I did.
Thanks, Hope 279. I feel stupid. It's a very obvious code. Unfortunately,
Why is that an obvious
I have
code?
nothing to reward you with other than my friendship.
It's all we need. Yeesh. Now that's forward. That's a bit too forward. Don't be doing that.
A good friendship is a treasure.
Yes, it is.
See you, my friend.
See you soon. Do do do. Right. So. Do 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 do.
Well done. We have confirmed that the shooting skills you acquired in the quick time are adequate.
Cool. Sigh relief. What is quick
In the
time?
Techno Room, you were given virtual training through an accelerated program called the Quick Time.
Sigh
Now
relief.
you need to move into the next room. where we will test your physical condition, your capacity for reaction, and your mental stress levels. They are watching you, so do your best.
Who is watching me? What is the test, Prometheus? I think I would rather return to my life in the techno room. Can you do that, Prometheus?
The test consists of a CQC, close quarters combat. You must enter the AoE and eliminate an enemy VIP in the last room. I detect an increase in your catecholamines. Please be reassured, at this point, everything still happens in a secure environment. Your enemies are holograms and the damage level is restricted. It is time
Say
to pass
nothing.
on to
We'll
the
be
green
stoic.
safe area and start the test. Good luck.
What are you? Rifle cartridges. Don't mind if we do. What interesting, you're like a 3D one. Boom. Whoop. Right, so we'll do that. We'll have you. We'll holster. Because I'm guessing that's all I can have for... yeah. Oh, is that more water? It is. This one? No. This one? Yeah.
Status updated.
You must enter to find the leader of the room and eliminate them. Cool. So it's a bit slow on the old movement, but it's not terrible. Okay. Could be doing better.
Congratulations.
Did the thing.
Mission
Yay.
accomplished. We are finished for today. You can rest now. Tomorrow, you leave this place.
How did I do? Prometheus, could you give me more information about Hope? How did I do?
I am not qualified to make subjective answers. In terms of time, Hope 280 scored better. Hope 281 demonstrated the best aim.
Cool.
Important information will be given to you according to the times and standards set by the Brotherhood.
And where are we going to send me
You
now?
will be going up to the surface. A transport will take you to the sector array, where you will start the next stage of training as a member of HOPE. It is recommended that you finish all your affairs here and then go rest. Pactum serva.
Thank you, Prometheus. Cool. So what is further down here? Anything hidden? No. I like that it's a game with a few hidden bits. Cool. Still don't know why she said, oh, it's such an obvious thing. Why would that code be obvious? And my health is regenning. Just heal everything. Anything else while I'm down? No. Let's go and sleep. Let's go and sleep.
Hope 279.
Hey.
Wake up. Plans have changed. You are not going to leave the base via the traditional
Seems
route.
to be an alarm going off.
Please check your terminal for details. As soon as possible, you must go to the elevator at the back of the shooting range. Your fellow members left an hour ago, but were given orders to wait for you in the service tunnel.
Cool. Bottom line, change in training and incoming mission. Background. Without preamble, I have bad news. This part of your training would usually have... That beeping is not at all annoying. Have you leave the base, overcome a modest test of morale and survival skills, and travel to the ISS, where there would be an official welcome into the Brotherhood. Unfortunately, that will have to wait. We have received an urgent request for help for a group of human survivors. More about them later. From the old tunnels under Avalon. They need immediate rescue, and your team is the closest to their position. Command is always too aware of the lack of preparation and resources available to you recruits just born out of the techno room. I regret the situation, soldier, but this is hope, and we know you will nevertheless make us proud. Right, so... Apple. First. Go, go, go! And let's have a go up here, shall we? Get my sword out. There's lockpicks, so what have we got? So did... Oh, okay, it's just leaving. Leaving the Hope Base, Sector East. Camp inventory. Here you can manage, use or drop your equipment, light a fire to recover from the cold or cook food, make a refuge tools or any other craft for survival. If it is craftable, the option will appear in the description of the object. Upon choosing this option, the object will be added to a queue. As soon as sufficient components have been collected, you will create a new object. Cool. So the sword, rare, so the damage is 5 plus 4 strength and melee bonus force. Whereas the dagger was 4. So what, you're 1 better. And yeah, that's about it. Portable lamp. Hot. Cool.
In the next room, use a terminal to access your mission data. Hope 279. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Let's go. Ah, level up. Completing quests and gaining experience will allow you to level up. With each new experience, you will earn 40 points. Perks points that you can invest in a new skill. In order to do this, when you have enough perk points, click on the skills button on the right side of your Kerbit. On the new screen, select the desired skill. If you meet the requirements, you can unlock it using the Learn button in the skill description. Choose carefully how you want your character to progress. The levels and total perks are limited. Cool. Skills to learn. Right, so my 40. Okay. So my agility. What is my agility? It's about even over the over all of it there. Look. So fitness and fighting. So fitness increases strength by 1. Fighting, melee damage by 1. Endurance, constitution obviously, and athletics, agility. You know what, let's go for that, and let's go for agility. Yeah. Cool. Back. Close. Nad. Don't need a flashlight for the moment. Mission computer. Rendezvous with the rest of the team at Madrid Point. Locate and report the survivors' positions. Defend position Paris and wait for reinforcements. Proceed to the extraction point on the surface at Moscow. Briefing: we've received a distress call from a group of humans in the old tunnels under Avalon near the base. Your squad is the closest unit of any kind. Call signs are TOC. I'm 279, so 280 is the squad leader, also SL. Cool.
You're at the southernmost exit of the base, an area from which tunnels extend below the old town of Avalon, on the island of Santa Catalina.
I remember Avalon is a tourist city.
Was. You must not confuse your memories with the current times. Your memories belong to the 21st century. Currently, Avalon is just ruins. Through the 21st century, Avalon grew into a tourist town and a vanguard of technological innovation. It was one of the pioneering places where the supersonic train could be experienced.
Ooh, supersonic train.
In their greatest moments, the brightest minds of old America turned the island of Santa Catalina into a sanctuary. But right now is not the time to entertain ourselves with history. In the tunnels, you will find an abandoned camp where an old diary was recovered. Since then, it has been revered and protected. By tradition, you should stop a few minutes and learn from the past. I guess this is goodbye, Hope 279. The moment you pass that gate, I will no longer be able to read you.
Ah,
Good luck. Exterior gate, open.
I liked you, Prometheus. Kinda hoped you'd be a voice in my ear. Alpha 3 leaving the base. Check supplies in your inventory. Cool. So yeah, got the backpack. Lets me carry stuff, I'm going to guess. Plus 28 inventory capacity. So there might be better backpacks out there. And I've got some water, healing, you soup, your soup. Little mug, little cup. Flashlight. It's the sleeping mat, not really sure where you are. And a grenade, of course, because you don't need a grenade, eh? Flashlight and a log. Always know where your log is. Oh. Well, this is looking amazing already. What was flashlight? Thought it was H, but that was holster weapon, obviously. Boom. Controls. Toggle flashlight L. Cannot get my gun out. Cannot get the gun or the flashlight out. Interesting. Like Skyrim, I'm expecting a bear to be around here. I'm liking this. Hopefully it's not too dark. I think it's alright. Anything hidden around? Mushrooms. Here's some things. Generator. Nothing I can seemingly pick up. What's the way over there? Meant to jump over this way? That seemed a bit... Ah, no, there's a little path there. I'm just blind. Let's go right. Oh my god! Ow! And can I raid the body? Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt an awful lot. Where are you? Because I definitely didn't. I only just know where you are. Right. Through here. Jumpy, jumpy. Okay. Like, seriously. I want to get the torch out now. Would you let me? Torch. L. Clearly says L. Right, let's just go into here and doof. Equip. Right, there we are. So what was over the way? Cool, so I cut him up, but I didn't actually eat the flesh. See, this is all about the ways you go to find the secrets. The enemies came from behind me, but over here is a little jumping puzzle. That's a very masculine little out of breath thing. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that at all. Do I want to heal already? My hunger's not going up. My health isn't going up very... Ow! And I'm dead. I'm dead. Death is only the beginning of a new path. Continue. I don't know what you're on about. That didn't happen. Yep. 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 So... Come here. Note added to curb it. That was a grenade. Didn't mean to throw the grenade. I need to change the button that has the curb it on because I just pressed it instead. Level ups. General info. Yeesh. Alright. No, okay. I'm sure I won't regret throwing my grenade away. Okay, boom, and equip. Anything over here? More guys. Perception item found. Yeah? Club. Is that any better? No. Let's drop. I mean, should I be using the saw? Because it doesn't seem to be I'm losing quite badly against them. Also, unfortunately, the button for the torch doesn't seem to work, so you need to go into your inventory to access it, but that's okay. Something else there? No. Okay, let's go through here. And wait, portable lamp, spotlights with adjustable arms. No. Kind of want to have this as well. Alpha Corpse. Get you up again. For meat. And anxious. This is horrible in the dark, isn't it? Right. What are you? Cool. Yours is the creeper. Let's get the torch out again. Hang on. Okay, so that's just keeping that lit up. Equip you. So it came from there. Not kidding, I'm anxious. Place is terrifying. Although, what have I found? Lighter fluid. Bedroll. Okay. Where's this taking me? And wait. And that's to the jump. Okay. So there was one direction I hadn't taken. I'd taken right instead of a left. Yeah. Right, so we'll go up the slope. Go up here. Fairly certain I went up that way. So let's have a look this way.
Alpha 3, this is TLC.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the team. Your companions are across from Rome. They have reported a low density of hostile fauna in the area. Be advised.
I never really thought of Rome and Moscow as being that near. Roger that. Roger that. Okay. Rifle cartridges. Let's just eat some soup. Okay, so you would give me 40. So yeah, I don't really need you. And you give 40 first, so let's use you. What are you? Your bottle of water, and you'll give me 20. So I don't need you quite yet. And you, I haven't I want to cook you. You need to light a bonfire. Okay, so how do I light a bonfire? Items to be clean. How do I bonfire? Don't know yet. But so what's the button for assault rifle? 7. Okay. Yeah, definitely getting that flashlight out, aren't we? I love how dark it is. A game where if you turn the light off, it is actually just pitch black is wonderfully terrifying. It's got that vibe in Generation Zero. No. Okay. I got you. I got you. Cool, and you can run backwards. Oof. Pulpit. I mean, I guess if this is the only way to survive, maybe it's not as creepy as it seems. But it still feels kind of creepy. Okay. Because I don't know for sure if there's just one. Right. Come on. They're creepy. They do creep me. Okay, this is a bit more like it, a bit of light. Is there a save? Let's save, because I really want to try and get better at melee. I am not getting better. Whew. Okay. Right, let's use a health kit, shall we? Right, lighter fluid. Right, bonfire is firewood plus matches plus lighter fluid. So all I've got is lighter fluid. Because that in that obvious log does not yet count as firewood. And again, not famously a lot of firewood down in a mine. Or tunnels, I suppose. So there's baddies here. Right, has that got it? Just having to blind fire. Okay, there's another one. Let's get you. Handgun cartridges, all worth it. Sealed container, try to break it open. Let's do that with... Have I seen any others? I don't think I've seen any other boxes ever. Right, let's pick up you. Bottle of water. First aid kit. More water. And can. Cool. So, let's have a look at what I've got. This first aid kit will give me 50, which as... Just use that. Just use that. Bottle of water, give me 20. Use. And use. You'll give me 40. Use. I can. Cool. So all kind of conglomerates together. Fair enough. Right. Feel like that was a kind of a victory and a half. Maybe? No? Maybe. Right. Matches. Wait. They go. Anything? Oh. This can glitch for the ground. And... Right. I mean, there's a route here. There's you there. So, matches. Are you limited? Or are you just, I now have matches? What about lighter fluid? Unknown. Suppose we'll find out when we ever relight. Ow! Trap activated.
Don't move. I
Hey,
don't plan to kill you. Unless you do something stupid, of course.
who are you? Rate your options. Aim well. If you fail, I'll kill you. Who are you?
Secutor, codename Hope 79 of the second generation.
Cool.
At least that's what it was before I was discarded. You can call me Secutor.
Hey, Secretary.
Do you believe everything they've told you? The second generation was the best.
Generation that went
It had all
crazy.
possible genetic enhancers. We are practically demigods.
Yeesh. I see that you don't have problems with self-esteem, but you were discarded for a reason. Then what happened while you were discarded?
And why not? I guess it would be hard for you to understand. The generations that followed at HOPE were tamed with memories to feel a kinship with mankind. Why
I
share
like
the world
your
with humans?
beast of a dog.
Their ancestors destroyed the earth, and even then they did not change.
You have to admit a species that destroys its own habitat is an automatic evolutionary dead end in the long term.
It's problematic,
Their
yeah.
age has passed. Now is our time.
Do you feel
The age of
paralysed?
demigods.
I agree they don't deserve our compassion. The future is ours now. If they are an evolutionary dead end, and Generation Z can't thrive due to a critical software error, we both must be discarded. Demigods, come now. Now I see why you were discarded, or what have you done to me? I can't move.
Shut up and listen, puppy.
We were better, but we failed. Our plan
That
was
feels
to take
better.
the HOPE facilities, but we were betrayed.
I don't
and
mind
ambushed.
angering him, but
The majority of the second generation perished, but a few
eyelids
managed to
begin
escape.
to feel heavy.
Since then, we've wandered the earth.
If you're going to kill me, do it now. You talk too much. Who betrayed you? Why are you here in this tunnels? Who betrayed you?
One of ours, the second generation. His name is Skinner.
Skinner. Skinner! Tell me more about this Skinner.
I'm not here for that, and time is running out. The toxin will soon put you to sleep.
Why are you here in these tunnels?
I was waiting for some HOPE soldier stupid enough to travel alone and fall into my trap. You fit the bill perfectly.
Amazing.
Actually, I couldn't believe my luck when they sent not one prospect, but 3. I did well to bring survivors.
Sure, didn't you hear me?
Are the
Holding
other
out
two okay?
survivors is the easiest way to get HOPE to make mistakes.
I want to send a message, and I've chosen you as messenger. Now shut up and listen.
It's hard to talk.
When you wake up, you will find a carbon paper for Bodo Canterbury. I want you to give it to him. It's time for them to start being afraid. I'm returning the favor of Skinner's betrayal.
Okay. You can only babble nonsensically. Generally, that's how I communicate, so I don't really see how the toxins made any difference.
Oh, and by the way, thank you for your weapons. I'll now use them for the second part of my message, killing your companions.
No! We like 281. I mean, 280 is a bit of a dick, but it's not really his fault. He was told to be a dick. In the future, Earth is lost. From the ashes of nuclear winter, a savage world has emerged. From the space colonies, the last humans tried to reconquer their own world. Would you like to know more? Then visit our website. You have reached the end of the Beyond Mankind demo. Thanks for playing. Okay. We might just give this a go when this comes out. I enjoyed it. It was short. Melee combat is interesting because I got a big sword and it was kind of brutal to use it against those little crawly boys. But it'll get better. They'll figure that out a bit more as it goes on. And we get to go into space. I like the environment as well, just the searching, the finding of codes.
In the tunnels you will find an old camp where an old diary was recovered.
And I do hope we get to see a bit more of Prometheus. Thumping bass. What? And I missed that diary completely.
Don't move.
Okay. I like that. I definitely want to see how it improves. Because that was, I don't know. Felt a bit short, but then what do you want from a demo? It's meant to be showing the bare bones of it. We like it. We like it. Cool. That was another demo. I've been the Food Cart Gamer. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Until then, look after yourselves. talk to you later. Bye for now.